It is takedown day 2. Gotta bust ass today because tomorrow I gotta go to work. And yeah, hopefully I've got some people to help me today. That would make things a lot easier. Weather today, winds are calmer. Not supposed to have any heavy rain, possible showers here and there. But other than that, let's get through the intro and let's start tearing down Shad Panda. It's just about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and oh, when you guys see this, you're going to be sad. Mariah and Austin's mom have come back to help out today, and yeah, here's the corn maze. There it is, right there. Oh, Shad Panda. But yeah, they kicked ass and they did this really quick. I've got them inside. They're doing the doll room right now. I'd show you what I've done. I've pulled pretty much all the electrical, but you guys can't really tell because the electrical was up above and everything anyway. House lights are going to be the last thing to go before we start dismantling everything because I would like to be able to see. This is a time later, so I haven't videoed a lot. A lot of stuff is getting done. The study, everything is off the walls there. Pretty much haunt-wide, everything is off the walls. Well, yeah, except for that right there. I gotta take care of that, but I'm taking the last piece of electronics out of here. The strobe light I'm disconnecting, and then I've got one more extension cord over there, and then the main haunt, not including the basement solarium, all the electrical is pulled from there. Oh, however, I have had new ideas for next year, so that's a really positive note. That's something that's being positive right now. I'm not going to tell you guys what they are yet. I have to write them down on paper or else I will forget them. I can't keep them in here anymore because they don't stay in there for some reason. Squirrels. We had an hour more of sleep, or at least more time this morning due to daylight savings time or whatever the heck it is. You know, personally, I think they should just keep the time the same all the time, and we should just adjust to darkness and light. So the solarium started to get handled. They did have to leave. I thank them so much for their help. And that's Austin's mom and Austin's sister. So Austin's mom was in the front of the haunt as the greeter, or actually in the study, and then Mariah, Austin's sister, was right on the other side of the wall here. She was the basement victim. The husband of Charlotte. I was going to do a walkthrough and show you guys what stuff has been accomplished, but we're not done with the evening yet, so I'll show you guys when we're done. Here's your tip of the day for taking down a haunt when you're using a lot of screws and or staples. And by staples, I mean like the big ones for like wires and stuff like that, airlines, whatnot. Last year, I threw everything into a bucket, just into the bucket, and I thought to myself, oh, I'll go through it sometime during the year. Yeah, that didn't happen. So this year, I am doing small screws in one bucket, medium screws in another, and large screws in the third. And I'm taking staples, and I'm putting reusable staples back in there. Everything else goes into the metal scrap bin to be recycled. Takes a little bit longer, guys, but it is so worth it so that you don't have to sit there and search through miscellaneous nuts, bolts, screws, wires, and other crap. As promised, like a couple seconds ago for you guys, here's the haunt update on what has been done today. The data cable has been taken out. That's one that connected the router, the modem to the computer, the Ethernet, whatever. Here is the office, the study. Everything is off the walls. We just have to go and pack everything up. All electrical in the study is done. Everything on the walls in the bathroom has been taken down. All of the transitions for the rooms have also been taken down. So everything's off the wall. We just have to pack this room up. Charlotte's room, everything's off the walls. We just have to, again, package this room up. It's kind of like we're moving. It's kind of like moving day, seriously, because there's just stuff everywhere, and it just needs to get all packed up. Same thing here with the dining room here. Chandelier is down. All electrical is done. And we just have to pack this up also. Kids' room is 100% done. Everything's off the wall. Everything is packed up. Nice little tight bundle, ready to move. Kitchen, everything's off the walls. And we just need to pack this up and dismantle the countertop. Drop panel hallway. Everything's off the walls. And all the electrical in the kitchen, all the electrical everywhere is done except for the house lights. That's the only stuff. So all that electrical right there, the original wiring that I put in when I did this, that's what has to come out still for the house lights. I think I said house lights like 5 times. Oh, there's the ladder. I've been wondering where that's at. Pallet maze. Everything is out of here. And the reason why we're looking up is so that you can see that there is no creepy cloth. There's no jute netting up anymore. That's ready to pack. Flash crackers out. Skeletons out. Uh-oh. God, it's just so realistic looking. We should have had some like water dripping off of it. That would have been cool for blood. And the mannequin back here, well, we can't get to the mannequin until the pallets get out of the way. Still have to pack up the witch. And then we start taking down pallets out here. You guys have already seen several times today that the corn maze is gone. That's what remains of it. All the electrical and sound for out here has been pulled. And it's pretty much packed up in here. Everything's off the walls. Still gotta grab a speaker, but other than that, everything in here is done. Solarium, a lot still needs to be done. The solarium, we began to pack stuff up. The merch area is completely stripped, along with the roof. So, all right, so that's it. It's time to hopefully go out to dinner. I'm hungry. Heading back to the restaurant that started it all. Yes, we're talking about this guy. I bet you 2 years ago you never thought that you'd have another one of him, huh? It's not there anymore. It was a burger. It's in my belly now. It was good. Awesome dinner. Back home. Trying to do a quick edit because, guys, look what time it is. Oh my gosh, it's time for The Walking Dead. It's on. Copyright.
Why does he keep pressing 666?
I don't know. I was trying to get him on film. Of course, now, okay, he's all pumpkined out, but he just got through pressing on the calculator 666. Yeah. No! Alright guys, it is time once again for COC, and then stay tuned after COC to when we do the Vlogging Dead, because we're excited. Oh, you look sexy. How you doing?
How you doing?
You look like a female version of Bret Michaels.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know. It's kind of... Never mind. So anyway, Damn You Warlock said, around how much money would you say it would take to build a pro haunt? I understand that it depends on how big you want to go. Actually, the size of the building is what really determines a lot of the cost. I'm thinking around $40,000 to $50,000 would be nice. That'd be a nice budget, a good way to get going. You're not going to make any money your first year, but as a home haunter, you don't make any money anyway. So, you know, it'd be like an epic, awesome venture. And then the next year, you can start to work on the details. I want to get that chicken frame too. Are you in frame? I don't know either. I can't see because okay. So MSM Michael 99. When does Keith want to start vlogging? I don't know. Probably when he starts. Probably when he gets settled. So like mid next year, 2014. Awoken Nightmare. It's sad to see the haunt going down. It feels like you just started putting it up. I guess it's time to start planning for next year.
Yes, but I kind of want to enjoy Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's first.
Yeah, the other holidays.
Yeah.
Like I said, guys, after the haunt goes down and the scare videos go up, I'm going to take a little bit of time because I want to enjoy these guys and my son's first. It's not his first Christmas.
Yeah, guys, we have to plan for his first birthday.
Oh my God!
In a month, he's going to be 1, and so.
Huh? A month? Oh my God!
In a month
he's
and a half. Be 1, and so I'm. Yes. So we need to plan for his birthday and what we're going to do, and all that kind of stuff. Because his birthday is staying separate from Christmas. I will not mix it in with Christmas.
No. I know what we can do. We could have this whole live feed on YouTube. Oh, wait. Never mind. That didn't work out too well. So Tyler Brown. Wait, if you go pro, would you quit your job and get the money off the haunted house? Yes and no. There's very few people that own professional haunted houses that can have that be their job all year round. Is that something that I'm striving for? Yes, by all means, because I love doing this. And I love every aspect of it. I love the building the props. I love the planning. And little do people know that I also love, like, you know, the what is it? The paperwork part of it. I want to be a businessman. I want to wear a suit during the day and hunting clothes at night. But in standard haunter fashion, I'd wear the suit in the haunt and ruin it and have to get a new one.
Well, according to Sylvia Brown, when I had my reading with her a couple years ago, I'm going to meet my true love, whose name is Wayne, which is your middle name, and he's going to have his own successful business, she said.
Really? Mm-hmm. So that's basically it. I appreciate everybody's comments, as do you. And oh my god, this is just so freaking cool. You guys saw this yesterday. Nobody commented on it, because it's just, I mean, look at that.
Comment?
I don't know. That's so freaking awesome. And I cut it out of the vlog, but this is what it does. This is the whole cycle, and then it stops. And of course, you guys know that this is from Trick or Treat, right? Like the best Halloween movie ever. Are you ready? What time is it now?
Walking Dead. I'm just all kinds of annoyed. I think, first of all, I'm sorry, but I think Carol would make a better friggin' leader than Rick. And I think that she was looking out for the best of the group. I mean, she saw that Karen and David were that sick and that they were not getting better. She said they were already bleeding out their eyes and coughing up blood. So why let them sit there and suffer? Why not just get rid of them now? Because they're going to come back anyway and end up killing everybody else. So kill them, burn them, get the freaking disease out of where everybody else is living, and save everybody else. What she did was right. Forget Tyrese. You know, I mean, whatever. He lost his girlfriend. Wham, wham. Find somebody else. You know, you're trying to save a whole freaking prison full of people that are alive. Rick says, you know, that wasn't your decision to make, even though she apparently now is making it for, you know, the benefit of the whole group. However, everybody's talking about how Carol's a better leader now, and how she's, you know, just she's lost humanity as it used to be. No, she didn't lose humanity. Well, hold on. She's gained strength in the apocalyptic world, and she's doing what's right and for, you know, to protect the people. Right. She didn't lose any humanity. What I'm trying to say is that, first of all, Chris Jericho tonight in The Talking Dead, freaking awesome, very insightful. But one thing that I think that they missed is that Carol's kind of losing it. I don't think she's losing it. You didn't notice how she's questioning herself now. Now that it shows some of her, you know, she's still in touch with being the post or the pre-apocalyptic society, because she totally didn't get the walker. Rick had to pull her away from the walker and basically save her when they were in the house, because she thought twice. She wasn't on her game. She didn't know what she was doing. And then also there's been a couple times, I mean, she lost it last episode when she was like kicking the can and stuff. You know, she had that little tiny kind of mental breakdown or whatever. She is questioning herself. As strong as she seems to be on the outside, I think that she's questioning herself a little. What ticks me off, though, is Rick is all sitting there judging her because she killed Karen and David. Well, he killed Shane, and his son Carl just blew off this teenager's head, and he was already handing the gun over. Why don't you kick Carl out of the camp? Carl's a friggin' loose cannon blowing people's heads off. Well, so is Tyrese. If you're talking about loose cannons, I think that Chris Jericho is absolutely correct. I wouldn't want to be anywhere around that guy, because he's just... No, but my point was is Rick is all judgmental on Carol about killing Karen and David when she was just trying to protect everybody. Carl, calling the kettle black. Yeah, his own son just blew off a teenager's head for no freaking reason. So Carol and Rick are both at the house, and the chick and the guy were upstairs, and they had names, but it doesn't matter. They weren't there for very long. The guy's name was Sam. Yeah, so she ends up getting killed by what we think are walkers, but they drug the body. Walkers don't drag the body. Her leg was stuck in the fence, and it had a clean cut on it. And her body was all the way over in the other driveway. Walkers don't drag bodies to go eat them. And dude has disappeared. And Sam is gone. Yeah. And so is the gun. I didn't see the gun anywhere. So Sam's got the gun and a watch, and the girl's leg was in the fence, and her body over there in the other driveway. Yeah, there's something weird going on there. How'd that happen? That's what I want to know. She said her leg was messed up, or whatever, but not a clean cut messed up. It didn't just fall off.
All right. So what about the drinking and Michonne and Tyrese? That whole thing.
I think Daryl should have taken the bottle and smashed it over Bob's head.
Yeah,
you know what I wanted?
It wasn't really his decision to do.
You know what I really thought Daryl was going to do?
What?
Because he had him like this when they were standing up there on the roof.
You thought he was going to throw him off.
I thought he was going to throw him off into the walkers.
Yeah,
Really
I thought that same thing, because if he's so weak with that right there and still needing that vice and that clutch, and fuck it, you're in the apocalyptic, whatever.
He's going to put everybody else in danger.
Exactly.
He's going to put everybody else in danger, and I really thought Daryl was just going to go like that, but then he would have lost all his credibility if he did.
Oh yeah.
I think he should have just kicked his ass and took the bottle and smashed it over his head. I just hope Carol makes her way back to the prison, because, and comes back there like Chris Jericho said on Talking Dead. Comes back there on her
See,
riding
he was
horse.
brilliant.
Coming back riding on her horse and protecting everybody. And maybe she sees the herd coming and goes back and warns them.
Okay. All right, guys. And we still don't know who was feeding the rats, so there might be somebody
Yeah, I know. Come on, it's 2 episodes now since it happened.
Mm-hmm.
Could you give us something? And now we're gonna sit here and have to wonder about this chick, the hippie chick's leg. They eat meat, so why would they leave that big old meaty leg right there?
Yeah, because they haven't found it yet, because she was dragged by someone else. Anyway, guys, so post your comments in the comments down below, and we'll have one more update to this, and then we'll wait until next week. So happy haunting probably once again, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh no, I thought killed him. Oopsies, how did that happen? Oh no, he's alive! Everybody run away! And now I'll find the gun and I'll shoot you. And then I'll put my extra.